What's going on, guys? I'm back here with David. What's your last name?
Dobrik.
Not Dobrik.
No, it's Dobrik.
Okay.
So many people get it wrong. I think I would clear it up on your channel.
I know. So we're gonna be talking about some high school stories. What high school do you go to?
Vernon Hills High School.
And I went to Vernon Hills High School as well. Good high school, nice teachers.
Very good high school. One of my favorite high schools that I've been to.
Well, you only been to one high school.
That's one of my favorites.
What? Remember that one time you went to that, I think it was like me.
Remember we went to Justin Bieber's party because he went to our high school? No.
I think we went to some kickback, something like that, right? And everyone that went was drinking. I was the designated driver.
Dom used to not drink before. Dom never was drinking.
We go to the party, whatever, we have a good time, turn up, and then we're leaving, right? So
I drink like a little bit. I didn't even drink that much, but I'm like, you know what? It's gonna be smart if I let the designated driver drive. So I'm like, Dom, do you want to drive for me? I was kind of skeptical because I've to this day I've actually never seen Dom's license. So I don't know if he has one, but I was skeptical. So I'm like, okay, Dom, I think it's a smart move. Do you want to drive? He's like, yeah, it's fine. I know how to drive. So we were sitting in the car like this, and then Dom just floors it, and we go, whoop, boom, and it hit the back right away.
And then right away I peeled off because I'm like,
yeah, right away he puts it in drive, and I'm like, Dom, you just hit a car, and he's like, shut up. And then we had to go back, and we had to pay the girl $500.
Yeah.
Which he still hasn't paid my friend back yet.
Okay, I paid him back before.
Because Dom hasn't made $500 yet. Dom promised my friend 2 years ago, the first $500 he makes in LA will go to him. He's $400 away.
This is something that David used to do. So he used to always go get like hella fireworks. I used to get a lot of fireworks. He was like the firework dude. So we'd get all the goons and we would light fireworks off in neighborhoods. Yeah,
that was bad. I was always the guy that watched. Just like in my vlogs, I'm always the guy that like manipulates people and tells them to do stupid stuff. And I would just sit back and be like, yeah, that's good.
You're like, we had a friend named Eric, so he would always like tell him to do dumb shit. He'd be like, yo, Eric, put this M80. M80 is like the biggest firework you can get. It's like a really loud one. You'd be like, hey, put that on the driveway, or like something stupid like that, you know?
Yeah, and police would come all the time. Because in our neighborhood, there was nothing better to do for cops than to bust kids doing fireworks.
This was actually when we were on our way to California. We Googled how to get to a gas station, and we started going down this one like long road.
I think I remember that, yeah.
And then we kept going down it, and for some reason we're like, fuck it, we're not gonna make it, dude, we're not gonna make it. And
dude, that was so long ago. It hurts my head thinking of like how much work it took to go from there to here.
Me, David, and our old roommate Mason, we drove down here from Chicago, which is I think like what, 2,000?
It's like 2,000 miles. It's like 1,800 miles, I think, or 2,300 miles. I'm not sure.
Yeah. These guys, they did most of the driving. I was sleeping.
Dom lost his driving privileges 2 stories ago.
Exactly. We almost ran into the back of a semi.
Oh, in the ice?
In the ice, yeah.
That was terrifying.
I think we were going downhill, and there was a truck stopped at the bottom of this hill. And the hill is obviously really icy, so when you apply the brakes, it takes a minute for it to go.
It was brutal. That was almost the end of us. That literally we almost died.
Yeah, like there was
not almost died, but it was like it could have been a pretty bad car accident. Like we definitely would have gotten hurt.
Yeah, it was like a near death / injury experience.
I don't know how that road was legal.
Oh yeah, because it was so steep. It was
all ice.
It was all ice.
I don't know how that's legal at all. And like we were like in La La Land. Like I had no idea where we were.
Yeah.
Like that did not seem like a U.S. territory.
Remember that time I got like a really giant hickey?
I remember that.
This is actually props to David because that was like the first girl that I like really hooked up with.
That was the first girl you hooked up with. You don't have to say really to make yourself sound cool.
That was the first one I fingered.
Ew, please.
In your minivan. But thanks to David, I took this girl and you know, I needed a place to hook up with her, so I took her to David's van. And then while I was like, you know, working my little dirty Dom magic, I could hear him and like 5 other guys just crowding around the car watching me.
Oh, you could hear us?
Yeah, you fucker. I think at one point I saw somebody standing outside like doing like sex positions. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed our... did I say watching again?
You said watching.
I can't say watching. Thanks for watching, guys. Another dope high school story with David Dobrik. Shout out Vernon Hills. Anything else you want to say?
That's it. You just took the words out of my mouth.
Oh, you wanted to say shout out Vernon Hills?
Yeah.
Shout out Vernon Hills?
Shout out Vernon Hills.
Okay.
The thumbnail is exposing people again.
12 o'clock midnight.